split love, all right? We pay respect and also we do kindness. We love the people. We help them as much as we can. We're not going to hate anyone due to their skins, the appearance, all right? No need to do this, all right? Okay, guys, actually come to see me. I am low. I got old clothes, I have bad. Welcome to Effortless English Videoty, where we share English contents every day and where we learn to speak English powerfully, naturally, and fluently. Hello again, good evenings to my people. Especially, we are talking about the main issues today, but I would like to say hello again to my followers, fans, and also everybody who is watching the video right now. You guys are looking forward seeing or watching our next video, what we are talking about and what we are bringing something more specifics to y'all. More importantly, we're going to give like kind of perspectives relevant or regarding to specific things to know more, especially part of knowledge. I could say the most important fact is we are learning something by sharing idea, like concepts. You know, I used to talk to Venerable, I used to talk to like some of my friends that got to join with me. So hopefully you guys will gain fruitful environment and also great expectation things that's gonna be, you know, particular benefits. So that's why we are here to tell you more. So first of all, before we are going to start our topics today, we need to have like self-introduction related to the topic before we begin to do. So right here, my name is Ruti. I'm the founder of Effortless English Videoty. You guys have known, or actually you probably have heard many times about my name on social media, especially social media platforms like Facebook, TikTok, Telegram, whatever like that. So yes, I honestly today come to tell you more about today's topic. We are talking about like social discrimination. All right, this is like short introduction about myself that I could tell you a little bit, not much, but better knowing thing about me. But we also need to have the self-introduction from my Venerable right here at my left hand, and he is gonna be our speaker today as well. Very, I could say, very pleasant today. Please, Venerable.
My name is Bora. Right now, I'm a student at grade 10, and I'm about to turn to grade 11 next years after my New Year's. I'm studying at Puputmin Pagoda. Of course. Okay, actually right now I'm going to be a speaker talking about social racism, right?
Yeah, social discrimination.
Discrimination. And I'm gonna accept and just be prepared to get the question from Mr. Ruti to ask me, right?
Thank you, Venerable. So guys, our topics today, we are talking about like social discrimination. This is part of the corruption of society. That is the most important issue that we all citizens, I'm talking about, we are people, you know, who are living in this community or this country. We are supposed to know more about the matter of our society, being aware to know something bad and going to upgrade something good. So we need to understand into parts of matter things, good things, bad things. That's why we have to be clear together today. So right now, about the social discrimination, before we begin to ask to one of my Venerable, he is going to be telling us about the issue, or kind of like, you know, going to have an explanation related to this issue anyway. So as a guy have known about this in our society, all right, we have been growing and also we have learned a lot from many people, especially we are talking about norm, like social norm or cultural norms that we have known already, because we are living not only today, we have our historical event, right? In the past, we are living from the old ancient people. I mean, like, ancient people, they remain something good and bad, but we're going to accept the good things. Today, we are coming to accept about the true facts of matter related to like social problem. Social problem today, discrimination. One of the matter that we have to get it off and get them clear. I mean, try to get them down, right? Raise something quality up because we want to send with the right, reasonable way. We don't need to be like unspecific or kind of, stereotype. Somebody says good, you follow them. Somebody says bad, you follow them. I mean, you are bound to be left or right by somebody said. So you are not quality. You're gonna be wrong to yourself. So this is, I could say, it's like the issue of our society. We learn to be clear and be logical by yourself. I mean, self-awareness. This is the point, or self-consciousness. The way we have to be ourselves and consider, make our self-decision. That is a great way ever. All right, so right now I got my venerable board again right here at my left hand, and he is going to tell us very specific or kind of interesting facts relevant to or regarding to why we have this issue in our society, social discrimination, what type of them, and how we define them anyway to understand and avoid from them, right? So please, Venerable, you can come to tell us by your perspective. We really love to listen more about that.
So, question again: why social discrimination are taking place in our society right now, right?
Of course.
Okay.
How do you think about that?
Think?
Yeah.
Okay.
And giving more specific idea about this, whatever.
Okay, based my experience that I have through when I was young, many people, especially in a child and everybody having the same age like me, they already bully about something like skin or the tall or whatever. First,
You got
yes.
tall, you got skinny, skinny, whatever like
skinny, moody, something like this.
Of course.
They already talk something badly about us in the back. And then we all know that as a child, we are not having a strong mental, right?
Yeah.
Mental health, our mental health is very weak, so we cannot,
like mentality.
yeah, mentality, we cannot pretend or just protect all of that issue to coming in our mental, right?
Yeah.
So it could be, I can say, sensitive person. So as a man or as a child, we cannot accept a big things. It's just a small thing, so we can actually feel all that words, especially a negative word. They can make them upset, right?
Of course.
Yes, we can say it's just a little meaning of that bad word, but can affect deeply to the childhood, right?
Yeah.
So I define that the definition of the social discrimination is really bad.
It's very bad.
Yes.
And how to get them? I mean, how to get them down?
How to get them down?
Yeah.
The way to get rid of that, we are supposed to change the mind.
Change the mind.
Yes, change the mind, change everything. And what is it that you need to change your mind? And what does it take in order to change our mind to quicker and faster? And the most effective way that I want you to do is that surround yourself with positive men, positive people. Positive people will give you a positive way in order to live or survive our life, right?
Yeah.
The more we stay with a positive man, the positive ideas or concept we are getting, right?
Okay.
So another thing is reading. Try to read whatever you want. Yes.
The way going to help you growing, like, I mean, going to get the social discrimination down.
Yes, because we are know deeply about the discrimination definition, right? What is it? After critique anybody, say something badly anybody, what is it that you gonna get from that words? You get nothing.
Yeah.
But in contrast, you get a bad, like a reputation.
Reputation.
Yeah. Bad reputation. No one like you or love you. No one wanna be nearly you, right?
Yeah.
You gonna stay alone. But actually, back to the people that accepting your word, your negative word, they are feeling down. They in the mood. They are not in the mood for doing something. Especially they cannot focus well about their study, their work, or whatever about that. So when anyone who accept the negative influence there from you, and then they can impact to their personal life. So what is it that they can impact to our country? When a man who get critics from other people, and then he has no more to do something, especially to focus or concentrate on their study, will be going down, right?
Yeah.
They cannot study well. They cannot comprehend about the lesson that their teachers trying to convince or to explain them. So after that, they will actually try their best to be alone.
Yeah.
They don't want to meet other people, because whenever that they meet you or meet other people who always critique them, they feel uncomfortable. When we feel uncomfortable, we got to remember that, oh, that person's or my friends in that school, they don't create me. They cannot make me feel comfortable. They make me feel down, or make me feel down like this. So they will start to be alone. They don't want to join with other people. Whenever they start to be alone, they will become stressed. After stressing for several times or many times, they will got to get a depression, right? And after depression, they can actually kill themselves by, like, accidentally. We don't know about this, right? Cannot see. So if this situation could be half, in many ways to other people, so our country will be developed slowly, right?
Yeah.
So that is my definition to set for the definition of social discrimination. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Venerable, by telling along, right, from the 0 point to the many points that we got right now. And also, I could say, like give analysis points got from Venerable. He got to mention about the issue of kind of like connected activity related to negative points, especially people we are talking about like young generation. Those who are adult, they got so sensitive to reply or, respond by actions, respond by words. But more importantly, all the actions could be, fast judgment, because they got thoughtless. They are becoming like, they are not, we are meant. We know something more better than adult. And I'm talking about maturity. This is part of the, a kind of like great ability for adults. They got to do something, they can do something faster, I could say. Maybe a fast understanding thing. But anyway, maturity is kind of an issue any times when you know what? All ages. We have to be careful responding anything to anyone. Be careful with the way you decide to do. When you decided to do a thing, you have to improve your thought. No, the matter I'm talking about, all right, ages could be the matter of the way. When you got long ages, you learn a lot. All right, you may know a lot of experience how to give like great decision to the right point that you are supposed to give, right? But because most of the adults, they got thoughtless or they have less experience to decide to give a point. So as I have mentioned, this is the bad following norm. You guys don't need spread about something irrelevant or something regarding to discrimination. The way you're going to reject someone due to about their own personality. You guys have a group. You group the people. You have a team. But because of you, definitely be clear with your team. You don't need to get into with other team. You don't need to be involved with anyone. So this is the reason going to be discrimination. And our society will be likely impactful that problem of this. So that's why my suggestion is that, just like Venerable has mentioned earlier, all right guys, don't spread this. I do understand that when you were a little young, all right, you're probably young, so you have I could say little thought to do something, so be careful and also accept the truth and accept the fact, change the mind, all right, be positive, be optimistic, don't be intolerant. I'm talking about kind of like you try to be your best. Okay, you are the best whatever. You have to listen to me. If you don't listen to me, I'm not going to listen to you. Yeah, this is kind of like a selfish way that we could drop them down. That's not going to upgrade and not going to grow you, but I'm surely this point is going to, I could just like spread kind of unfair way for everyone. So stop doing this, and this is going to be matter in our society. All right, so hopefully this is the point that I could mention based to the perspective from my venerable. He got to tell us a lot. All right, this is, and also including me, about my perspective related to like social discrimination. It's kind of the, you know, the weapon going to kill people, kill the mindset, and going to make the people become separate. Yeah, they're gonna be separated. So that's why learn to be together. Don't pretend or don't going to have about your thought could be the best one. I learned a lot from venerables, and venerable, he is going to learn from me, or he is learning from me now. This is the point we just want to tell, and also going to demonstrate, giving a great message to everyone to understand that no one is perfect. And also learn to value anyone. Learn to raise them up. We are not going to be, you know, kind of like, we couldn't be, you know, full education. No one going to be this. Even as I myself, I learned a lot. So that's why the reason that we're going to help ourselves, not only the people are living this in community, but the whole country, throughout country and the world. As the matter of fact, being a good citizen and being a good person in our country, right? You guys need to take responsibility for this country, for your family, for your friends, for whoever could be your friends and whoever could be with you anytime. Learn to value them, and this is the point we are living together. Consequently, do not hate anyone without reason. Learn to spread love. Pagoda is the place going to give you about mindful idea. Going to calm you down. The way going to avoid from this problem, learn to be peaceful. Accept our matter, our self matter, and try to be reasonable anytime. The way you try to be clear on your thing, you are responsible for what you are doing. You are considered to be meticulousness. That is the point that we have to do. And also spread love. All right, we pay respect, and also we do kindness. We love the people. We have them as much as we can. We're not going to hate anyone due to their skins, the appearance. All right, no need to do this. All right, okay guys, actually come to see me. I am low. I got old clothes. I have bad face. I could say I am unlucky, or could be like homeless, whatever. Kind of position who you are, but you need to believe it. Poor people and rich people, they are living in the same society. So it needs to be this. Good by doing anything to anyone. You are perfect, and you're going to help our society indirectly or directly. This is the point I just want to tell. Right, that's it today, guys, about our short discussion, or I could say very fruitful environment and also fruitful discussion, because it's going to show kind of part of the perspective or part of the corner of ideas. We have to understand basically we are human and we are living in this world together. Do not hate anyone, honestly. Thank you, and thank you so much for watching our video since the beginning until the end of the video, from the bottom to the top of the video as well. All right, you guys see us, and hopefully do not forget to subscribe our YouTube channel, Effortless English with Ritti, and do not forget to join us. Because we have the basics learning of English, we call online platform. Also, we call Telegram online community, Effortless English with Ritti, right there. Now we reached 5,000 members. Okay, right there. They are learning each other. They got different skills, different arts, different knowledges, and different perspectives. Come to grow, come to learn, and you will be grateful for the way you have done for the people, because you grow them and them grow you back. This is the way we create. All right, we have made this place for everyone. All right, do not care that guy got no money, so you have no education. No, this era, all right, digital technology. So we need to use Telegram, Facebook, something to enhance your quality of learning English. Do not wait, and you can learn wherever you are, no matter what. That's the point that I just want to mention, to make sure you understand basically or fundamentally how to use technology in the right way.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.
Bye.